Okay, so we're over here at the cable. I've got my 2 ankle cuffs. You will need these today. And your attachment point is going to be all the way down to the floor. So if your pulley's up high, middle, make sure you're moving it all the way down and make sure that the pin is locked into position for safety reasons. We're also going to be going lighter than most people think. So I'm gonna start at 20 pounds. That is my warm up and working weight currently. A lot of my clients will start with 10 pounds. I usually don't go past 30 to 40 pounds on this one because we've already worked your glutes multiple times and this is more of a finisher just to get a nice pop and lift. So if you have not used a set of ankle cuffs before, you've got a Velcro side and you've got an inside. Ours are nice because they're color coded, so that helps people like me out a lot. Thank you so much. I believe these are Gym Reapers. So what you'll do is you're going to put your ankle on the inside. You're gonna go ahead and pull the Velcro strap through the D-ring, and then, let's try that again. You're going to pull it through the D-ring, and then most people think you come back through. That doesn't work. You pull it through the D-ring, and then you keep going to Velcro it down, and that creates your loop. So it's just go straight and keep going. So I'm gonna put them on both ankles. Okay, so now we are going to do a step over high glute kickback. So we're gonna target up here. A little bit of this will be working as well, but this is a side booty movement. So I'm sure you've seen them before where people go straight back. That's gonna hit the main part. We're actually going to go a little bit out. Now, the big thing, let me get my feet in here. The big thing when I teach this is people like to push their toe out. When your toe goes out, that is your hip flexor into your quad. I need a pigeon toe. So we're gonna pull your toe in and you're going to push the heel out at an angle, and that's gonna hit the side of your butt. That is the key here. Toe in, heel out, squeeze your butt at maybe a 45-degree angle. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the foot that's further away from my cable and clip it in, both D-rings. Some of them have one, mine have two. I'm gonna clip both of them into my carabiner. Again, I'm starting at 20 pounds. I would start anywhere 10 to 30 for most people. And then my inside leg that is not attached is going to step over my cable, okay? You wanna make sure that the foot that stepped over the cable is not rubbing the cable, so you're in front a little bit. Now, this is really nice because it has handles. That's why I picked this position. So I'm going to hip hinge a little bit. My base leg is working, so I'm squeezing my glute on the leg that you can't see very well right now. So it'd be right here is squeezing on the other side. So hip hinge, pushing through my base heel. I'm going to pigeon toe in, which you guys can't see this very good. There we go. So I'm going to pigeon toe in, get my booty working. Then I'm gonna give a straight-ish leg. I'm not locking my knee, but I'm also not doing a knee bend here. I am a plank from my hip all the way up. I'm gonna squeeze my high knee right there and come back. Now, I think you can see okay in my camera. I'm not going straight back behind me. That's hitting the main part of the glute. That's straight back. We're going out a little bit. So push that heel out, right there squeezed, control it back in. Squeeze, control, back in. The big thing with this, when you pull that leg out that way, don't let your hips go anywhere. You're gonna stabilize as best you can. So it's 6-pack to stabilize, the base leg is stabilizing, and then your working muscle. So once you've done 10, we're gonna unclip. We're going to clip on the other side. So now I'm turned. Oh, you can see that, good. So I'm gonna step over my cable, but I'm not rubbing my leg with that cable. If you are so tight, that's gonna feel really bad. So I'm gonna hip hinge into it. Cool. I'm going to pigeon toe in, then you're gonna go out with a little angle, okay? So not completely sideways, but not straight back either. This is now the front of my leg. See my toe went out? That's the no-no. So this one gets a little confusing. I hope I explained it well. If you have questions, let me know. Just send me a message.